Hi, I'm Michael Sapiro and welcome to Friday After Class. So today's episode is going to be about usability testing. And what this is just a really great way to capture data for your website project. So it could be a redesign, it could be just a couple little tweaks, or it could be a completely new site. Either way, it's going to give you the data you need to convince stakeholders and to really do a great job. When you're conducting a user test, you're really focusing on two things. One, how does your website meet the user's need? And two, what are some psychological insights you can glean while conducting the test? So today, what I really want to do is give you step-by-step information on how you can have a usability test. The first two things you're going to need for your usability test are users and locations. So for users, you really want to target your demographic because you're trying to understand more about these people. So of course it works together if it's the right sort of people. You want people that are unfamiliar, however, with your website because you want fresh opinions. So I'd really encourage you to develop a screening process to make sure that the right sorts of individuals get in. The second thing is location. So with location, you want to make sure that it's quiet, that it's distraction-free, and that you can really set up shop for the day and have the amount of time you need to conduct your test. You're also going to need tasks for your users to complete. These could be anything from submit your portfolio to an art program, or it could be find certain admissions requirements. Whatever it is, make sure that it's meaningful to you and something that a user would probably be looking for on your website. If you can get about 4 to 5 of those, you should have a substantial amount of options for your testing, and you could have probably about 20 to 25 minutes per person, which is a good length of time. You're also going to want to have a way to record these tests. The benefit of this is you can capture what's on the screen. You can also capture how the user is feeling in body language, and so that can be really helpful as you're combining it with just the statements that are coming out during the test. You're going to also want to make sure, though, that you have some sort of a rubric and some sort of documentation where you can record things like time on task, difficulty, and just other kind of questions you would have around the particular task you've given them. So the last piece you're going to want to have is a methodology for conducting your test. And the one I prefer is the Concurrent Think Aloud method. And really what that is just kind of a conversation that you're having. You're getting insights real time. So that may affect metrics like time on site or time on task, etc. But it's also going to give you the best psychological input, which in my opinion is most valuable. So as you can see, there's a lot of moving pieces to any usability test, but I guarantee you'll be happy with the data that you get and it'll help improve your website. Thank you for watching Friday After Class. Have a great weekend.